Tell you about the Houston SPCA. They play a critical role in the lives of more than 50,000 animals every single year.
One of their stories is featured in a national contest called Shelter Showcase, presented by Hills Pet Nutrition and the Society of Animal Welfare Administrators. Take a look.
I'm Tucker. I got banged up pretty bad. In the battle of car versus dog, well, car almost always wins. See that? That's a broken tibia. And that's a splint the size of Alaska. It's huge! Come to find out, that broken tibia did quite a number on me. Could have caused some serious nerve damage, but they rescued me in time. My owners never came for me, so here I am. Everyone tells me I'm healing nicely, though. And by everyone, I mean the woman who puts big splints on little dogs, the tech who makes little dogs swallow big pills, the jolly guy who keeps me and my kennel clean, and the lady who slips me treats on our walks. What I've come to learn about this place, here, and here, and here, is that I'm not the only explorer. I've heard even a tiger has roamed these halls. No, that's not a tiger. That's a tabby who went exploring on I-10 during rush hour. And this fella, his injured wing keeps him from flying long distances. And these long-beaked characters, they swallowed fish hooks and other sea junk in Galveston Bay. Me, I'll stick to kibble. Like I said earlier, the thing about being an explorer is you never know what comes next. It can be really, really scary, but with the help of friends, it all works out. Like my fellow explorers, I'm ready for what's next. I'm up for the adventure. The adventure that comes with starting a new life with a new best friend.
Oh. And Tucker is now joining us in studio with Brian Latham, the Vice President of Advancement at Houston SPCA. And Tucker is so adorable, doing very, very well.
Absolutely.
Now. Just the adoption process. How many animals are up for adoption right now?
Well, we adopt several thousand animals each year, approaching 10,000 animals each year. Almost every month, we've got hundreds of cats and dogs available, and we're doing about between 600 and 800 adoptions each month.
That's fantastic.
Wow.
And Tucker's story obviously is one of many. He's one of thousands of animals you guys help every year. It's not just dogs and cats, right? I mean, you guys affect about 50,000 animals here in the Houston area?
We do. That includes native wildlife, that includes exotics, farm animals, horses, companion animals like cats and dogs. We are the only campus in the country that really cares for all of those types of animals on a single campus. Tucker's getting a little.
He's like, all right, I'm done. He wants to play.
Right now, there's a contest going on right now where people can go online and vote for Tucker. So tell us about that.
It's a PSA contest. The PSA gave us an opportunity to really show the work that we do at the Houston SPCA. It lets us tell about Tucker coming in on the ambulance, talking about our vet staff that were able to rehabilitate him, set his leg, get him back into a place. It talks about our foster program and our foster volunteers who recuperated him and rehabilitated him.
Do you guys need some volunteers right now?
We always need volunteers, and foster volunteers in particular. So that's something that can be signed up on our website at houstonspca.org. Always in need, and I think you'll find once you're a foster, like this particular foster who took in Tucker, fell in love with Tucker and ultimately adopted Tucker.
Sometimes the foster becomes the forever home.
That's called a foster fail, right?
Foster fail.
Hashtag it, foster fail. Well,
the forever home.
A couple days ago, I actually stopped by the Houston SPCA to see for myself the facility, and you know what? It is so extensive. The work that you guys do is so impressive. We're going to talk a little bit more about that later in the show.
But we want to make sure everybody votes for Tucker. I went on yesterday and voted for him, and you can do that just by going to houstonspca.org. There's a line there, there's a bar there that says vote for Tucker. So go and make sure you vote so that they can win. We certainly want them to win. It is one of the many winning stories at the Houston SPCA.